transit Jupiter in Pisces square natal Sun in Gemini. You may want more recognition and freedom, but unrealistic expectations or overconfidence can work against you. Frustrated by others' lack of understanding, you may become hypocritical and reckless. Don't promise more than you can deliver. Keep your ethical standards, and learn moderation, humility, and responsible commitment to pragmatic goals. This is a period when you have a feeling that everything is disintegrating, nothing makes sense and everything is cloudy. Don't give in to this feeling, for always there must be a solution. You could be lied to and be disappointed. Accept the fact that you have no control over the situation. Keep your communications as clear as possible to avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. Things are not as hopeless as they seem to you now. The transit of Jupiter square your natal Sun can be a good transit if you know how to maintain moderation and control the excessive optimism that has a tendency to overflow or go too far if you do not know how to preserve some realism. You can spend too much, overextend and scatter yourself, since your life is now full of things that get your attention. This can make you fall into the trap of thinking that nothing can go wrong. You run the risk of wasting a valuable resource and suddenly not having enough when you need it. You feel that luck will provide everything without you having to put in an effort to deserve it. Anyway, this transit can give you great growth and many opportunities. It all depends on what self-control you have. You must know precisely where you are and what your true needs are in order to get the most out of this transit. This transit can give arrogance, excessive self-confidence and not knowing where or when to stop. Therefore, the whole benefit of this transit depends a lot on how well you know yourself. Under certain conditions and other transits that may accompany this, it can bring conflicts with the law or legal conflict. For this, you must be aware of exactly where the problem comes from to reach a satisfactory conclusion. In general, this causes an expansion related to the zodiac sign which transiting Jupiter is in. Accompanied by another transit, it can cause some kind of tendency to accidents. Love and private life. Sometimes love knocks on the door, but does not look familiar. Or it arrives with a string attached, so that this happiness must first be earned. Happiness feels almost tangible at the moment, but it will not come on its own if you just sit with your hands in your lap. You need to do something, and the best choice would be something really good. In order to do this, you must open your eyes to see where this good needs to be done. Perhaps you should look to foreign countries where many people are in need. Or maybe it would be enough to see a situation much closer to home. Sometimes you may not feel this sense of happiness because you expect too much of it. You may be experiencing this now. Try to make an honest appraisal of yourself. It would not benefit you in the long run if your partner has a much higher level of education than you or if he is above you in some other area of life. Seek a partner who is genuinely suitable for you in order to avoid the danger of feeling uneducated or worthless at some point in the future. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.